In this lesson, we are going to work on writing equations. And an equation is a mathematical sentence that has two expressions that are separated by an equal sign. Remember, a mathematical expression is something that has variables and numbers in it. And it also has different operations. It could be addition or multiplication. So we are going to be translating words into equations by defining variables and then solving those equations. Here's an example, so we can jump right in. Let's write an algebraic equation for this example with games. It says Eduardo had a score of minus 150 points in the first round of a game. His final score after 2 rounds was 75 points. Write an equation to find his second round score. So, in general, his first round score added to his second round score will give us his final score. We need to add those two together to get his final score. And we know his first round score he had minus 150. So I kind of have these color-coded for you. His final score will be 75, and we're looking for his second round score. So we need to define a variable. We don't know his second round score, so we're just going to let that equal the variable s. So when we define a variable, we pick a letter of the alphabet, and we say what that represents. So s equals second round score. Then we can go ahead and write the equation. So his first round score, we'll substitute minus 150 plus s for the second round score equals 75. Now we could go ahead and solve this, but we only wanted to write the equation for this problem. Here's another example with cars. It says for the average consumer, a hybrid SUV would cost $1,473 less per year in gas to drive than a regular SUV. So we have two different things, a hybrid and a regular SUV. So I have those color-coded. Use the information to the left, well, it's really at the bottom, to write an equation that could be used to find the yearly gas cost for a regular SUV. So in words, we have the gas cost for a hybrid SUV, and that's right down here in our paragraph. It's $1,386 per year. And then we know the gas cost for a regular SUV is what we're looking for. It says find that. And we know it's going to be $1,473 less than our hybrid SUV. So let's go ahead and substitute some values. We're going to let G be the gas cost for our regular SUV that we're looking for. So we can say the gas cost for the hybrid, $1,386, the green one, is equal to, remember is means equals in math, the gas cost for a regular SUV minus $1,473 because it's less than that cost. You can also write an equation with two variables to express the relationship between two unknown quantities. The number of pounds of insects that a bat can eat is 2.5 times its own body weight. Okay, that's a lot of insects. If we are given B, a bat's body weight in pounds, which equation can be used to find P, the pounds of insects it can eat? Well, first we read through the problem like we just did, and we need to figure out the important phrases. So it says the phrase 2.5 times its own body weight tells us we're going to use multiplication. And we also have our variables already in here. P is the number of pounds, B is his body weight. So we can go ahead and write our equation. The pounds of insects he's going to eat is P. Is means equal to 2.5 times, so 2.5 times his body weight, B. So P equals 2.5, B will be our equation. Here's another example. Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can come up with this one on your own. All right, I hope you tried that on your own. It says a state's number of electoral votes is 2 more than its number of representatives. Given R, the state's number of representatives, which equation can be used to find E, the state's number of electoral votes? So we already have our variables defined for us. We have E, the number of electoral votes. and we have R, the number of representatives. So we want to be using those two letters in our equation. Well, remember it says the number of electoral votes is 2 more. So E should equal R plus 2. This is an opportunity for you to see if you can try some of these on your own. Please bring your answers to class and we can go through those when you get to class.